Oh, you're still here?
Where else would I be?
Gone? A figment of my imagination? A terrible nightmare to be forgotten.
Wouldn't you like that?
Like is not a strong enough word to describe how I would feel.
Well then, I'll just get out of your hair today.
Splendid.
And go hang out with Simon without you.
What? No way!
Ruby?
Hey, Simon.
What are you doing here?
I just, wanted to let you know that Moon, slept well last night. Yeah. Where did she go?
I saw that.
Oh, Kira. Hello.
It's not nice to tease her that way.
I thought it was pretty funny. Look at her.
You're blocking my stand. Do you mind?
Oh? What is it for?
Simon and I are farmers. I have to come down here to sell to the village.
Do you like farming?
It gets us by. Makes me feel closer to my parents, since they taught me how to.
Oh. You just stand there all day?
Not all day, but in the mornings at least.
Why does your light go away?
What?
It was light when I got here, and then dark, and now it's light again.
What? Do you mean the sun?
Is that the light?
Wow, you're either really good at acting or your memory's really gone. Listen, I've got work to do, so you'll have to ask someone else your questions.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you gave her your room. That's nice of you.
I only really use it when my parents are home, which isn't often these days with the number of meetings they've had in Calico.
Still, it's nice of you. Where's Moon, by the way?
She's at the house, I think.
I don't think we should leave her on her own, given her situation.
Whoa. What are those?
They're music discs.
Music discs?
Yes, they play music. You put it into this box here and it'll play for you.
How does it work?
It's a special magic item designed by a friend of mine across the water. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I think the disc has a gemstone ring in the center imbued with music, and the box somehow brings it out. He says it'll be a big hit, and wants me to test run them here in Aura.
Where is across the water? Are you from there?
You haven't traveled much, have you? Well, there are quite a few villages like this one across the land. Some big, some small, although Aura is the smallest one I've ever been to. I think that's why I'm supposed to test run them here, if they stop working, never mind. But it gives them a chance to see if they'll last long enough to be good to sell.
Can I have one?
Of course, they're 3 coins a disc.
I don't have any coins.
Oh, well, I can't give you one, but we can listen to one here if you'd like.
Okay.
Kira, Have you seen Moon? She's not at Ruby's.
Not since earlier. She was asking weird questions. I told her I was busy and that she'd have to ask someone else. I assumed she'd ask you.
Oh no. Where could she have gone?
Maybe she went to the bakery to talk with Mr. Wilkins?
Try asking around the square first. If she went to the bakery, someone would have seen her pass by. And if not, then you won't waste any time looking for her.
Okay, thanks, Kira.
Do we have to find her? If she gets lost, it's her own fault.
Ruby, I found her. She's my responsibility.
If you say so. There's Ella! We can go ask her!
Wait, have you noticed something different?
About what?
There's music, but I don't see anyone playing any instruments.
You're right. Where's it coming from?
I think it's coming from the stall.
Can I have another one?
Sweetie, I know this is all probably very new and exciting for you, but I think I've given you a bit too much. Also, I can't afford to keep giving it to you for free.
Don't talk to me like I'm a child. I am much older than I look.
Well, you're sure going through these sweets like a child would. I must say, you seem mighty different today than the last time I saw you.
I want to know things.
I see. Haven't you stopped down by the tavern? There are plenty of folk talking and sharing news. You'll learn a lot there.
Okay. Ruby asks, you don't know where I am.
Are you playing music?
Why, yes, I am. I'm honored that the daughter of the village lord would bless my stall with her presence.
Where's the music coming from?
From inside this box.
That's impossible.
It's a new discovery by a friend of mine. With the help of some magic, he figured out how to store music onto discs and have them play out of these boxes.
Do you know where you are?
Of course, I'm an aura.
Ruby, I don't think he means any harm.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ruby!
Did I do something to offend you? I'm not sure what I did, but I sure I meant no harm.
Magic is not welcome here. Please, pack up your things and leave Aura. I don't want to have to ask again.
What's wrong with magic?
Magic is dangerous and destructive. We will not allow you to taint our village.
It's only music.
As far as we know, this music could be used to poison our minds and control us.
With all due respect, no such magic exists in this world. But I know when I'm not welcome somewhere. A bit of advice to the future lord. Your ignorance and intolerance will only bring to your downfall. It is no wonder why you rarely get any merchants visiting to sell in your village. The people of Aura have loved these music discs. A girl right before you came wanting to purchase one, but unfortunately did not have the coin for it. I regret now not simply giving it to her for free. She would have appreciated it.
I do not care for your advice. Good day.
I'm sorry about Ruby, but did you say a girl?
Yes, she was very amusing. She had these wonderful gray eyes I've never seen before.
Do you happen to know where she went?
I believe I saw her walking towards the village bakery. I might stop there myself before I leave.
Thank you, and I'm sorry again about Ruby. She's just afraid is all.
Fear is no excuse to treat others who have done you no wrong poorly.
I think you should apologize to that merchant. It was only music.
We can't trust anyone who uses magic.
That's not fair, Ruby. What happened was a long time ago.
What happened is the reason both of your parents are gone. We won't let it happen again. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay. Well, the merchant says he saw Moon walking into the bakery, so let's go see.
Hey, Mr. Wilkins.
Ruby! Simon! Lovely to see you in here. Your friend was in here earlier. Seemed a bit troubled.
Do you know where she went?
Oh, I think she's upset about her memory. I told her earlier that she should go to the tavern.
Okay, let's go there quick so we don't miss her.
Whoa. If you're gonna come in here demanding answers to your questions, I think it's only proper you know my name.
I suppose.
Hello, Miss...
Moon.
I'm Owen. I'm the owner of this tavern. How can I help you today?
Okay, Owen. I need to know things.
What kind of things?
Everything.
Nobody knows everything.
Why is everything so green and blue?
Why should it not be?
I don't know.
Come on, tell me. Where are you from?
What's it to you?
This one's got a sharp tongue.
I tongue is not sharp. It's move. Look.
Funny one.
Moon!
Oh. Hooray! We found you.
While your friends are here.
Friends is a strong word.
Are you okay?
Why would I not be?
Whatever, we found her. Let's just go.
Goodbye, Owen.
Goodbye, Moon.
Moon, you shouldn't run off without telling us where you are.
Why not? I don't belong to you.
Well, no, but...
I don't have to do anything.
Yes, but...
He's just trying to be a good friend.
Are we friends?
I thought we were.
Why not? Fine. We're friends.
Great. Now that that's settled, can we go do something else?
Let's drop Simon in the water and see how long it takes him to get out.
No!
Maybe we don't go down to the river today.
But it's such a good day to go. And we were chasing after Moon for so long, we could use a bit of refreshing.
I enjoy the water.
Let's go!
Moon.
Okay.
What is it?
I think Simon's just afraid since he can't swim. Let's just do something else. You mentioned the hat shop?
No. Simon's still gone down to the water plenty of times. That can't be it.
I just don't want to today, Ruby, okay?
Ruby, have you seen the merchant with the disc in the village?
I've asked that merchant to leave. We do not allow magic in Aura.
I see.
Let's just go home.